All right, I wanted to make a video for maybe the pro se litigants out there. If you don't have an attorney, or if you have an attorney, you're thinking about an appeal of maybe a decision that it didn't go well for you. Now, there's two things I feel like a lot of pro se litigants, like let's say they have a small claims case, or they represented themselves, they want to appeal the decision, don't understand. And that's that appeals cost money is number one. So if you want to appeal right away, in Florida, there's a $300 filing fee. And you pay that to the clerk of the Court of Appeals, whichever. There's 6 appellate districts. You'd have to pay it to one of those. Then you have to pay, assuming, if you're appealing something where there was a court reporter, then you'd have to order that transcript and pay the court reporter for that. And then you also have to pay the clerk of court for the record on appeal. So essentially, the clerk will gather up whatever is in the record and put it together in a PDF, and then they send it to the Court of Appeals. And just to give you a rough estimate of what that could cost, it could easily cost, anywhere from, like, I would say at least like $1,500 to $2,000. So we're talking about just getting in the door, and this isn't even counting attorney's fees. This is just the fees you pay to the court, whether you have an attorney or not. I would say rough estimate at least 2,300, 18 to 2,300 minimum. Again, unless you're appealing something like whether it was a hearing, like a hearing on summary judgment, and there was no court reporter. And arguably, it's harder to appeal decisions where there is no court reporter because there's less explanation for why a judge decided the way they did. Now, if you're trying to get an attorney to do an appeal for you, and it's on an hourly basis, it could easily be $10, $15, $20,000 or more in attorney's fees to do the appeal. Now, that's just the first point. Again, I wanted people to know that, especially pro se litigants, right? So